Hey guys, welcome to Shay's 2. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is another Country Wayne reaction time video, guys. And thank you again. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, you guys, if you enjoyed this content. I always forget what to say. Also, if you are not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe below and hit that bell notifications so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Share and leave a comment. All right. Thank you guys so much. Happy and blessed Friday. It's the weekend, y'all. And we have about 3 or 4 skits we are going to go over briefly. First thing first, we already know that Anthony told Amber, man, about time, guys. Dang, he should have been told her a long time ago. Also, I want to go backwards to when he told P he's going to tell Amber. All right. And I don't know why he went to her first. He should have told Amber a long time ago. Then we're going to go to where Kaye, I think that's her name, Kaye's, I think that's Amber's cousin. She intervened when Amber was going off on Anthony, and so they sat down and talked. And Anthony ran right over to Shayla and told her all of the news. So y'all get you something to drink, eat, and relax and see. If you are at work, continue to do your job and listen to Shades too. All right. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's start off with when Anthony was talking to P. Okay, he was telling her guys that he is going to tell Amber the truth. All right, so we're going to start from that one first. I think this is this right here. Let me make sure. Yeah, and right to the right. Well, let me pause this real quick. Okay, let's do this.
Yeah. Well, damn. Oh, I thought you would have been back. You all right? There it is. I can imagine. What, at the tracking device on your car? Oh my god. Is she still on you? No. You sure? I'm sure, P. My mechanic take it off. So she doesn't know where I live. She doesn't know where you live. Just on that. Make sure. Yeah. So what's up? Like, what's going on? Like, what does Shayla have to say about all this? She's ready for this to be over. Okay. She's tired of hiding. Honestly, I am too. I've been sick of this, but I'm just ready to just tell Amber the truth. Just tell her that God is my baby. Yes, Anthony, absolutely. Please, that's what I'm talking about. That is the Mr. Dalton that I know, the grown man that I know and love and admire. Please tell Amber the truth. It's only going to set you free. You're going to feel so much better. And that way, you and Shayla, you don't have to live in secrecy anymore. You can raise your child and be somewhat normal. I never thought I'd be in a situation like this.
Okay, we're gonna stop that right there. You guys have to go catch the rest of that on Country Wayne. But the thing is, with this skit right here, I don't know why P acts like this dude didn't do anything. How does she say she admires him? Admires a cheater, a liar, someone who goes around for a whole year and does not say anything about his true feelings or anything to his wife and just end the marriage. Someone after his wife found out he did not have enough decency or he wasn't man enough to let his wife know that he also fathered a child with Shayla. I don't understand how P just stands around there and act like the goody two-shoe friend that's always there to support her friend instead of telling him the truth. It took him too long to tell Amber. He should have told Amber a long time ago to avoid all of this foolishness and forget Shayla, because him and Shayla, that shit is going to fall down like a lot of other things fall down, like dominoes. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why he thinks in his mind that everything is going to be okay after he reveals all of this to Amber. She's going to realize that he has been doing nothing but lying for an entire year. This is appalling. It's ridiculous. He is not a man, and he still isn't a man. All right. And if you guys want to catch the rest of that, you have to go to Country Wayne. Let me read a couple of comments. Um, Regina said, with friends like these, you don't need any enemies. And yeah, somebody asked, where is Coco? I guess she's on tour, so they probably act like her and Diesel are out together somewhere. I don't know. Let's see. Another commenter said, P, who you feel for who? P, you feel for who? That's what she said. And I'm trying to figure that out too. What you feel for Shayla for? Shayla is a skank. She's a husband go after. She can't go find a man that's single. She has to go after a man that is already taken. Why do you feel for anybody? Shayla and Anthony brought this upon themselves. They wouldn't even be in the situation if if Anthony would have just told the truth from the beginning when Shayla seduced him. Y'all, I hope that Country Wayne writers make it possible for Shayla's mom to have tampered with that paternity test, because Anthony, he may be looking stupid now, but he's really going to be looking stupid in a few more skits. That's on everything. Bill said, I am sick of people acting like Amber is the monster and Anthony is the good guy that messed up. Okay, and that's stupid. A lot of people in the comment section keep on talking about when Amber cheated before they got married. Listen, let me say this again. Cheating before the marriage is bad, but it's not like cheating in the marriage. You broke a vow in the marriage. Before you got married, you broke y'all personal little stuff y'all got going on. But in the eyes of the Lord, you shouldn't even be doing anything. So the cheating shouldn't even came into play, because neither one of them should have been doing anything. All of that, the ex and stuff, supposed to happen when you get married, not before. So they were sinning in the first place. It is what it is. As far as with people though, she cheated, with Country Wayne. I told you guys before, Country Wayne and Amber dated. Amber was all over him. So I don't know why Anthony linked up with her in the first place. Why would you want your business partner's woman, who he's seen naked and everything else? I wouldn't even want her. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. She apologized. Shayla is the one who told, because Shayla is a conniving she's a conniving ass chick. I'm gonna put it like that, okay? The only reason she told Anthony is to make him mad so he can come running to her. So once Anthony find all this out, Shayla and him would not be together anymore. You can bet that on everything. You know what I'm saying? If I was at a casino, I can bet all of that on the next pull of that slot machine, thing and stuff. Because I already know that he's going to be teed off when he finds out. He's going to start thinking back to all of this, and he's going to realize that Shayla was plotting and trying to seduce him for the longest, okay? But if Anthony would have went to his wife and told him what happened from the start, that would have been good. Or if he would have went to his wife after they started hooking up together, maybe after a couple of weeks, that would have been good. And certainly he should have went to his wife and told her once he found out that Shayla could possibly be carrying his child. And that way, all of this stuff right here wouldn't be happening. But you know how men are, just like some women do the same thing. They be concealing stuff. They want their cake and ice cream too, so they don't say anything, which is plainly ridiculous. He's not a man, and Shayla is not a woman. Tramps. All right. So let's go ahead and move on to the next skit. So let me read this one little comment right here first, though. Somebody said it's time for you to tell her, and I still feel like Amber is pregnant because Amber was eating a lot. I was reading Kaye may not be his, or Kaye, that's the baby's name, Kaye. Kaye may not be his now. Wouldn't that be something? I hope Kaye isn't, okay? Okay, I hope Kaye isn't. All right. So anyway, we're gonna move on from that skit right there. We're gonna go to skit number 2. Again, I wish P would have just been up front with him and tell him basically, you need not to be doing all of this. It's not cute. It's not good. As a friend, I think friends should be more honest with each other. Point blank. All right, let's go to skit number 2 now. So I think this is it right here. Oh no, we got to go to the part. No. Hold on, I almost showed y'all the wrong one. Let me turn this music down. Okay, hold on. Let's go to the skit where Anthony goes to Amber and tell her, okay? Let's go right there. This is that skit, the explosive skit. Let me show you guys. Okay, turn it up.
What's that? What should I say? Is that should be? Is it? Your goddamn. Yes. That's funny. Honest. Honest. Oh my God, all this time, you've been playing in my face. You've been playing in my face. You said it was 2 times. You said it was 2. Not 2. But then you made my freaking face is tall. It's a joke. Somebody's playing a joke on me. Because it's all marriage. It's all marriage. It's a joke. I'm joking you. I'm joking you. I hate you. I hate you, Anthony. I hate you. With everything in my soul. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Why you do this to me? Why you do this to me? Mm, 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 mm. Yes. Yes. Stop walking around town with this radio. It's raining.
Okay, we're gonna stop that right there. Okay, you guys got to go check that out if you didn't. Okay, that was a trip. That skit right there almost made like tears come to my eyes because I felt her pain. Let me just go straight to these comments real quick. All right. Somebody said, I know this is a skit, but this got me crying. Damn. Let's see. And I agree with that. Somebody said I would be done crying in front of him, but I'm glad he finally told her. I definitely wouldn't be crying in front of him. Okay. I don't condone violence. Okay. But he would have made me go off. I'm going to be perfectly honest about that. All right. I would have already been off when I caught him in bed with that chick. All right. Um, Another commenter said, my heart is aching for Amber, praying that God sends her comfort and peace. Okay. Somebody had to bring up was she whatever when she was having, on her wedding day. The thing about it, Andrew, why do you dudes always bring up stuff to like what is the word I'm looking for? To make it seem like it's all right for him to play around. Two wrongs do not make a right. We need to grow up here. Just because she played around on her wedding night and days before that, it doesn't give Anthony the authority to go out here and play around. Once he found out, once Shayla conniving ass told him, okay, because she was trying to sink her teeth into him then, he should have talked to Amber like he did, tell her the truth. And if he could not get over that, he should have divorced Amber right on the spot. All right. All this playing around and using her cheating before they got married to make it seem like it's okay for him to cheat is not right. All right. Point blank. So I'm going to give him a thumbs down because we can't use that. You know what I'm saying? We can't use that. Somebody said, wow, this woman can act, award-winning performance. She definitely can. And let me just go back, rewind that again, and go back to what this dude said, Andrew. And another thing too, this is why violence happens. Okay, we don't do tit for tat. If you are with someone that you are dating or married to, and they are cheating, you don't go retaliate back by cheating. You talk to that person once you find out, and you handle it like grown women and men. This is why so many people be involved in domestic situations and end up in prison or people be unalive. Tell the truth. If you are a man enough or woman enough to cheat, then do like women and men do, grown men and women, not go play tit for tat. And honestly, I don't believe he cheated because of that anyway. He cheated because he wanted Shayla. You know, that's on everything. So somebody said, if I didn't know this was a skit, I would be feeling some type of way. Now that's some damn good acting. She did a good job. I mean, it was really a great performance. Like I said, it was bringing, a tear to my eyes, thinking, basically this is real, but even though I knew it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? So let's see here. People are still asking about Coco. They say he needs a lawyer. He definitely does. He better get one. But it doesn't matter because when you commit adultery, you can get all the lawyers that you want. You're automatically going to be done for. You know what I'm saying? The judge will listen at the point that she cheated before marriage, but that's before marriage. They talked about it. They supposedly had reached a resolution, and the marriage went on. Okay, so him cheating in the marriage is what is adultery. We don't care about all the stuff that happened before the marriage in court. Okay. And that's another thing. Why didn't Anthony want to take the ring off? He should have took that ring off and just gave it to her. Hell, you know what I'm saying? If he does not want to be in that marriage. See, I actually think Anthony is confused. Okay. I think he wants Amber too. All right. Somebody said because he thinks she should give him a chance. The thing about it, she would have if he would have came out initially once he got over the surprise when Shayla told him that she was pregnant and it's his baby. He should have went to his wife and told her the truth then. But a lot of these men, just like some of these women, are nothing but cowards. They can go out here and cheat, but they don't tell the truth. If you are a man or woman enough to cheat, you should be able to tell whatever comes with it. So if he would have caught a disease, he would have waited around, because he didn't use protection. I mean, that's the most stupidest thing I ever seen. If you're going to cheat, at least protect yourself because you don't know what this person may have. And somebody said this is when she needs to get a court order, and Brittany needs to tell her that. Get a court order to see if that baby Kaye is really his. I don't know. These people are lollygagging around. If I was Amber, that would have already been done. Brittany needs to step up her game. We don't need a PI no more. He found out about the tracker, so it is what it is. Okay, we don't need all that now. Okay, so but what we do need to do is instead of Amber sitting down there crying, feeling sorry for herself, she need to get up, fix herself up, and move on. Go ahead and get that lawyer. Hook up with Brittany. She already got the lawyer. You need to go ahead, go to the court, to the judge, ask for a mandatory paternity test to make sure Kaye is his baby. So when he finds out that that's not his baby, Shayla and his shit gonna crumb her right down because he's gonna think that Shayla been lying for the longest. Shayla knows that Shayla was lied to too, so she's gonna go straight to her mom and see what her mom did. Then that's gonna tear down her mom's relationship with Shayla. Then Shayla's mom husband is going to start wondering if those two, Shayla and her sister, is his. It's gonna have a domino effect. You know what I'm saying? So that's why Amber and Brittany need to get their game up. She need to listen to Kaye, because Kaye is telling her what to do. She need to listen to her cousin Kaye and go ahead and get that lawyer. And it'd be really shocking, like somebody said in the other comments, if Amber is pregnant by Anthony. That would really be the entire cake. Okay, because she's been eating a lot. She just held her stomach, because maybe, she was getting, whatever you get, if you're upset, when you're pregnant, you know. annulment. You can't get no annulment. That's too late. People don't know what they be talking about. Okay, she needs to get a divorce. Okay, that's what she needs to do. She should have already filed it. Okay, honestly. So let's see what else. So somebody said it's sad, but she has to know to move forward. I heard for her myself, these skits have made me addicted. Yeah, she definitely needs to move on because the marriage is over. Just like Kaye told her, the marriage is over. Realize that he cheated for an entire year. I think he's a sucker for not telling her that. They've been parading around Amber. You know what I'm saying? Doing the most. While Shayla's been carrying his child. And a lot of people were saying that Anthony, when Amber did the baby shower, she used Anthony's money. See, this is why some people don't have successful marriages or anything else. Because the thing is this right here: when you're married, it's not just the wife's money or the husband's money; it's both of you guys' money. So Amber and him paid for the baby shower. All right, not just him. All right, so get that straight. When you are married, you become as one. Everything belongs to you guys together. All right, and adultery is a thing that you don't supposed to do, and certainly not getting a baby while you are married. And the judge is going to frown upon that automatically, both, because he's been carrying on an affair for an entire year. It doesn't matter about what happened before they got married. When they got married is what the real judges in the real court of law looks at. Yeah, they will look at the fact that Amber cheated, but they, resolve that issue. And that was before marriage. The judge is going to be more concerned about what happened in the marriage. All right. Period. You just don't supposed to cheat like that when you're married. And that's crazy, okay? And a lot of people, you know what? She should have listened to Brittany too, because Brittany was warning her probably 6 months ago when Brittany snuck up with her to the cabin, but he had his boy Daylon there to pretend for him and stuff. Shayla was there then. It's crazy. Somebody said he's going to do the same to Shayla. It probably won't even get that far with Shayla. All right. Yeah, somebody said, okay, now we need Amber to realize that he started messing with Shayla before he even knew about Wayne. See, I forgot about that. Somebody brought that up. That's right. Shayla didn't tell Anthony until she seduced him, and then she told Anthony. Okay. So again, that conniving ass girl rigged all this up. So it was Shayla who told him out there she seduced Anthony about Wayne. And she did that to get Anthony mad so he won't feel sorry for playing around. She probably didn't even take birth control or anything. She probably did that on purpose. Somebody said, I am so happy that the truth is finally out, and this will give Amber closure to move on with her life. Anthony can't be good for himself, so guess what? They can't be good for nobody else either. Somebody said she's not going nowhere. I can tell by the next episode she about to compete. She won't give him to Shayla like that. Somebody said she should because he is not worth it. Amber deserves better. She has been an amazing wife. She did. She definitely took her wife duty serious after she said I do. Yeah, out there, she realized she was wrong for sleeping with her ex-boyfriend, Country Wayne, before they got married. She started to take her wife duties better once, I don't know, she started taking them seriously, but after Anthony found out, she really started taking them very, very, very seriously and started catering to this dude. And he didn't even deserve it. Somebody said she would never be okay after this, even though she slept with Wayne the whole time. I feel bad for her when a so-called friend betray you like she did. It's hard to get over it. And let's go. I pray Coco comes. The thing about it, it doesn't, listen, I don't know why y'all keep on bringing up Wayne. Okay, Country Wayne, y'all need to bring up the entire truth. Her and Wayne was together, all right? Let's say that again. And she was in love with Wayne. They had a tripped out break up and everything. I don't understand why she and Anthony even got together. I don't even understand why Anthony would want her, knowing that she was once with his business partner. Who does this? I don't want. Listen. I don't want a dude that used to be with my business partner. I'm certainly not going to be doing anything with him. I'm certainly not going to marry him because I'm gonna always be thinking maybe they may hook up again, and then plus my business partner see my soon to be husband naked and stuff already. No, I don't want him. I wouldn't even be talking to him on that level. So I'm trying to figure out why that happened anyway. Okay, now, however, it does not excuse the fact, of her cheating because she should have did that. But that was before the marriage. They talked about that once Shayla told, and they moved on it. At least I thought they did. Okay, so it still doesn't give him a right to cheat. And plus, we don't need to keep on bringing that up. That's in the past. That was a whole year ago. We're talking about what Anthony did now. Not only did he cheat one time, he cheated continuously. Then he got the lady pregnant. Then he lied about the baby. Then he had the lady all around him acting like he didn't know anything, and they were just being there for Shayla and things like that. He even had the woman up in his bed. Okay, Amber didn't do that. So y'all stop making comparison, because if you want to do comparison by comparison, Anthony has already lost. I can sit here and do it right now. Okay, so Amber was cheating all while they were dating up until the wedding night. Okay, so what? Okay, that was before the marriage. Not saying that it's right because it's wrong. I don't think he should have been hooking up with her anyway. And then, more importantly, they talked about it and they moved on. So Amber started changing up, started being the wife that she should be. She made up for all of that. She kept on telling him she's sorry and things like that. If he did not like that, the apology, or if he didn't feel like he could get over it, he should have told Amber and said he couldn't do the marriage anymore and be done with it. No, what he did is let this chick Shayla seduce him. The seduction is one thing, because if he wouldn't have kept on doing it, he could have basically explained that to Amber, and they could have went on, since Amber did cheat before they got married. But no, what he did, he lied and kept on seeing her brag to Daly, his other friend as well, how good her what was, and she got that tutu or whatever the hell he was using, like he's a little kid. And he kept on seeing her. He had this chick all around his wife, even though that's his wife's best friend. They was doing the most. Okay, so he already lost because he has done more than what Amber did. Okay, then not only that, he gets the lady pregnant. He has X without even using any type of protection. She could have had any type of disease, because mind you, she was sleeping with Country Wayne's brother. Okay, then she started sleeping with Mike while she was pregnant. Why are y'all taking up for this lady? Okay, because in the real world, if you saw somebody doing this, you guys will be talking about she's skakish, she a bitch and everything else. Who has X with another man when you're pregnant by another man? Who does this? And not only, like I said before, they were galloping around, cheating continuously. All Anthony had the audacity to bring this woman up in his bed, marital bed. Okay, then they were all up in their vacation home with Amber being with him. Okay, that's a no-no. Even in LA, he took her there. Okay, he did a lot. He did way more. Her cheating before the marriage does not justify what he did in the daggone marriage. Having a baby with another woman is a whole different ball game. And then lied that entire time for a year. So nothing can nothing could, what's the word I'm looking for? Nothing could give him nothing could give him the audacity. Not the audacity. What's the word I'm looking for? They gotta forget the word I'm looking for. I get brain freezes when I'm on these videos. Nothing gives him the right, I'm gonna use that word, to cheat. All right. Nothing. And if we want to use measurements, he still lost because he done way more, and he did it in the marriage. So y'all stop using that as excuse all the time. There's no excuse for cheating, for neither one. All right. So let's see what else they got here. Somebody said, not go get Natasha and take him for everything. I didn't even think about going to get Natasha, because Natasha is a lawyer too. She would tear them up in court, but she's going to use Brittany, and Brittany is going to tear him up in court. Okay, point blank. And you really don't have to do too much, because the baby and cheating and all of that is enough. and they should have took pictures and everything else. Somebody said if she didn't come in there in time, Anthony would have been headed for the county morgue. Probably so. All right. Somebody said, go get your girl, Wayne. Wayne has stayed away. And I don't understand that. That's weird. I mean, still comfort Amber. Y'all are dating and things like that. Honestly, if I was Amber, I wouldn't talk to any of them anymore. And she should have told Anthony about his boy Dalen then too. But she will once she build up her confidence, her woman power and all that other stuff, once she does that. Somebody said he is a liar because he's still not telling the 100% truth. Another commenter said take him to the cleaners. And then somebody said, I bet he's going to act like Amber was acting crazy for no reason. I hope she takes everything from you, Anthony. Of course, a lot of people do that. Act like the woman is crazy when she had an actual reason to be acting like that. No, don't. Listen, it's pretty hard to say no, don't hit him. Okay, because I know she was very, very mad. But violence isn't the way to go. We're gonna put that there. But he's lucky, and I don't even believe in luck, but he's blessed that she didn't take it even further. In the real world, I know telling what she would have done. Now, this person talking about Amber is getting thick. Boy, these people are crazy. Maybe she's pregnant for real. Okay, we don't know. Maybe she is. All that eating. I don't think somebody said we all do Amber. Amber, now you can try to heal. I just hope she doesn't try to hurt herself. This is sad. Now he can go be a family and play victim. Okay, I don't think she's going to try to hurt herself. I don't think they're going to put that in the skit. I don't think so. Hopefully, let's hope they don't. I hope they start making her be, a little stronger. Somebody say, Anthony, you low down. Okay, but anyway, y'all go check out the rest of the skit and see what y'all think. It was great acting. It really was. Now let's go ahead and move on to the part where Anthony tells Shayla. I think that's the next one. Let me make sure. I'm not going to show the fourth one. Let's see, because that fourth skit is basically him telling P that he told. Let me check it and see, guys, real quick. I think that fourth one is when he told P all about it. Yeah, I don't even know if that's actual skit. Let's see, because I got 1, 2, 3. Let me just check these and make sure y'all. Okay, that's the Anthony tell. Maybe he didn't do one like that. Maybe I'm dreaming. Oh yeah, he did. So anyway, this is the part where Amber tells Kaye that Anthony is Shayla's baby, and I'm surprised she didn't figure it out. You can almost figure this out. Okay, that's why he's always doing the most. I would have been known he was cheating though.
Has been lying to me. Oh, yeah. Saw him and Shayla. The big guy. Anthony over and over. Was that his baby? Was that his thing? And they both sat in my face.
They lied.
And the baby came. The baby. Which means it's been going on for a long time. For a long time. They've been playing in my face. They made vows to protect me. No one deserves this, Amber. They made vows to love me. Instead, he's killing me. He's killing me, Kaye. You don't deserve this, Amber. You should burn his house to the ground, I swear.
Okay, it's so violent.
And he's not even worth your tears. I cannot believe that Anthony did this to you. He's gonna pay for this.
Mm.
I cannot believe that is Anthony's son, which means that Shayla has his firstborn son. Is that what we're saying? It's just, sorry, Amber, this is crazy that this is happening. I'm so sorry.
Okay, we're gonna stop right there, guys. You go check out the rest of that. I don't think she should have said that because that just make her feel more sad. You guys, dang, come on, Kaye. But anyway, I hope Kaye does not do something to this dude. Have somebody do something to him because the way she's sounding and stuff. But I don't know. Somebody said release everything, sell the house, get a divorce, and forget about him. Uh, so somebody said she could sell everything else, but the house is in his business name. That's why she's not entitled to stay there. That's why she bought her own house. Okay, so he was smart with that one. Okay, let's go ahead and go ahead. Let's see. But even though she can't do anything with that house because it's in his business name, nobody cares about the house. You can go get another house once you take him to court and get everything else that you need to get. Point blank. You can go buy another house. She has a house anyway, so she can buy another house just like that one because he's going to lose all the way around in court. Somebody said you don't like talking about it after she has, wait, you don't like talking about it. She has to face the reality. Now it's time. Please let the lady step up and do what's right. Forget him, take the money and move forward right. Somebody said he's not worthy of your tears. Let him go, dust yourself and move on. The marriage is over. Right. Okay, somebody said, okay, it's time for y'all to let Amber put on her shades and take action, take everything, leave Shayla and Anthony with just the baby. So they said when they go to court for the divorce, the judge can ask him how sure is he that Kaye is his, and he will say I did a DNA test. I hope the judge asks to see the results. So somebody said now that would be the ultimate betrayal coming from Shayla, but actually it won't be coming from Shayla because Shayla did not change it. Shayla's too conniving ass mom changed it. Somebody said she wasn't with anyone else in the show, so doubt the writers would go that route. I don't. It doesn't matter about that. I mean, every skit wasn't about Shayla. She could have had somebody on the side somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said move on quickly. He is dangerous. Oh, I forgot they renewed their vows. That's crazy. H Vibe said, my only thing is everybody keeps forgetting that he forgave her about the Country Wayne situation. I already know that he did that. That's why I say that over and over again. They renewed their vows. He stood up at Rose's wedding. I forgot about that. And she forgave him. They support him working it out. They supported him working it out. And also, too, Amber stuck with him when he lost all his money. I forgot about that. And he was lying about that. This dude he's just a liar because I forgot that when he lost his money, okay, he was lying about that to Amber, but Amber still stuck with him through all of that. When he had that supposed gas pains, heart attack, she stuck with him. He stood up at Rose's wedding. I forgot all about that, guys. Somebody brought that to my attention. All right, so she stuck by him with that. He got up in the middle of the Rose wedding and objected to it. And his wife was sitting right there. That's crazy. I forgot all about that. So again, he's done so much more than Amber could have ever done. And somebody said people also forget that if he wasn't already sleeping with Shayla, he would not have known what Amber did. Okay, the thing about it though, I still think Amber should have told him about her and Wayne, honestly, before the wedding. And then he could have made a decision if he wanted to go ahead and marry her. All right, point blank, because you can't be cheating. But at the same time, I still say Anthony was crazy to be dating her in the first place, knowing that she was with Country Wayne. That's stupid, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Somebody said he didn't forgive her. He did this to get back at her. He has said that multiple times. He's also kept bringing up what she did. That's no excuse. Okay, he didn't do shit just to get back to her. Okay, what he should have done if he wanted to get back to her, at her, I mean, he should have just divorced her. All right, a long time ago. You don't get back at somebody and cheat in your marriage. Okay, come on now, and get somebody pregnant and then cheat continuously with her best friend. And Country Wayne is not his best friend. Okay, that would have been Dalen. And Dalen, his best friend, tried to kiss Amber a couple of weeks ago. So what is he talking about? Oh, somebody said, sadly, this happened to me, but I was engaged to him. I moved on and raised an amazing son. My son is the second born child. I know it hurts. Oh, that's sad. See, this is the same thing I said. Somebody said, why did he have to play so dirty? If he found out about her and Wayne after they were married, he could have just went and got an annulment. That's crazy. And he paid her back when he stood. If you want to go tit for tat, he paid her back when he stood up at Rose's wedding. He used to date Rolanda. He stood up at Rolanda's wedding. That's what messed Rose's wedding up with Malachi. So Anthony's not innocent at all. He's been doing some mess. Somebody said, can she really take him for the money? He married her not knowing about Wayne. So that marriage wouldn't have happened. I want to see where it goes. The thing about it, she could still take him to court because that happened before the marriage. And even though she should have been cheating, he did forgive her. He did forgive her. At least he said he did. And they renewed the vows, okay? And somebody said he could have divorced her after Shayla told him. He didn't. That's why Shayla told, because she thought he would divorce her. Somebody said, now that is all out for both of them. Now maybe they can salvage their marriage, get custody or equal custody of Kaye, and dump all of the so-called friends and start anew. This person right here is so positive. I commend you, hun, because man, it would take a lot for me to get over that, But if he would have did this right, I think Amber would have just taken him back anyway. I think when Amber found them in bed together, he should have been a man, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't give a daggone that he wanted Shayla to. He should have just confessed everything in front of Shayla. Shit. Or if he didn't do it in front of Shayla because Shayla ran out. I think he should have did it right there at the cabin. I think he should have told her everything and apologized. And, if he did not want to stay in the marriage, he should have just let her know right then and there. Been a man all the way through. So somebody got mad when this person said that. They was like, salvage. He isn't even remorseful or showing any emotions toward Amber. That would make her want to see any saving of their marriage. One person can't save this on their own right. Somebody said Anthony still wants Shayla. He does for now until he finds out about everything Shayla's been doing, her and her mom. Okay. So we will see. Somebody said, I want to be able to see Amber drag Shayla without going to jail and take Anthony for everything, then find out it's not his baby. He's only staying with Shayla because of the baby. And then the ego stalking. So Amber, like this lady said right here, Amber need to get up, wash her face, take a shower, hot shower, embrace herself, realize she's worth a lot and she deserves better, and stop feeling sorry for herself and all this other negative stuff she's feeling. Get dressed, go see her lawyer, talk everything out, look at their strategy, take his butt to court, give him the divorce, and be done with him. Period. So yeah, that was a good okay, so yeah. Y'all go check out the rest of that skit, guys. Man, I was just still reading these comments. Now let me show y'all the final skit because it's almost an hour. Let me show y'all when he goes to talk to um when Anthony goes to talk, when Atlanta goes to talk to Shayla. All right, so let's watch this real quick. And you thought he had some type of compassion in him, the way he was looking and standing there. This man changed back to what he really is. So that's really his true feelings. Okay.
Wait, wait. Oh, I'm about to go. I think. Okay. So maybe I should just stay a little longer. This is about Zachary, please. Yeah, Zachary's here. Yeah.
These names, y'all, are hard to remember.
Anything you want to say to me? You could say it in front of Zachary. She knows. Yeah, I pretty much know everything.
So I heard what you were saying. And you made some valid points. And so I went back to the house and I told Amber.
You told Amber Kaye's your son?
Yeah.
Wow. It's about time we met up. Zachary.
I thought you would leave it.
No, I'm not. I want to stay. I want to hear what you got to say. So, what happened? What did she say?
Well, she wasn't happy. She cursed me, pushed me, she hit me. She pulled a knife on me.
She pulled a knife out on you? I mean, I would have done probably more than that.
Where's your man?
What do you mean?
Where is your man?
Okay.
You have somewhere to be?
Here, yes, with my sister and my nephew.
Yeah. So, it's out now.
Fine. So, thank God that you're okay. I mean, pulled a knife out on you. It's crazy. But I mean, not like something I would do. Look at my sister's eye. I mean, it's getting a little better. It's healed at this point.
Okay, we're gonna stop right there. First of all, girl, you lucky that Amber did not do worse than a black eye. Okay, you deserved your butt kicked. Let's keep it real. Okay, for real. And so does Anthony. Okay, I'm so sick of these people condoning this bull crap these two are doing. And Zachary don't necessarily condones it because she got on her sister in Anthony. But the thing is, I don't know why she don't realize that Amber could have did more to her sister. Okay, she caught her husband in bed with her best friend. What do you think she's gonna do? All right, y'all need to stop being stupid. All right, and then another thing, he's talking about she picked up a knife. She picked up the knife. She sure did to cut the ring off his to cut her finger to get the ring to cut his finger to get that ring off. All right, so don't act like she was just basically trying to stab and stuff because she wasn't. She was just having a moment. And then Kaye walked in or ran in or whatever the case is and stopped her. Period. And I'm trying to figure out why he just didn't take that ring off. He should have told the entire truth right there. Said that she was asking for that ring, he would not take it off, and she got that knife to cut it off his finger. Period. That's what he should have said. Tell the whole entire truth. And what else was in this? Let me read a couple of these comments because I always forget every little thing. People keep on saying DNA tests. Somebody said, well, Shayla, you got what you wanted. Just make sure you are ready for the outcome. The outcome is not going to be sweet. All right. And especially if Brittany go to the judge and get that court order DNA test, and it comes to be that Anthony isn't Kaye's dad. Somebody said, I hope Anthony finds out that Kaye isn't his. I don't trust Shayla's mom. You know she tampered with that. She tampered with that. Somebody said they deserve each other. For real, they definitely do. Another commenter said the fact that they both act so delusionally oblivious as to why Amber is reacting to everything the way she is blowing me off. Is blowing her. That's what she said. That's what I'm talking about. You know, like I said, they are blessed that she didn't do more. Period. Another commenter said she needs to stop using that kid as a crush to get him. Wait till he finds out he lost everything and behind her scheming and lying. No, it's his fault because even though she schemed and lied, he's the one who let her do all of these things to him. So it's his fault. All right. Another commenter said, I hope Amber takes him for everything. And she is using that baby as a crutch because she does not have anything else. See, good XEX only lasts so long. Once he get used to her, once they start living together, he start, you know, being like a real husband to her and things like that. He starts seeing, you know, how she really is. He'll stop with all this clownish behavior. Trust me, he really will. Somebody said that's a child outside of marriage. You know, a lot of people have children outside of the marriage, but yes, somebody said it's Georgia law. It's a crime. She gets more than he thinks. He didn't tell her she took the ring back. He's still not going to stay over there. Right. He didn't tell Shayla everything. And it's probably a crime in a lot of places, adultery. We're going to look that up to see. All right. And he did leave. He didn't stay there. I think he left that apartment. Somebody said he never seen the DNA test. Just Shayla's mom did. Shayla didn't even see it because Shayla's mom probably changed it. Somebody said Zachary is definitely going to find out the truth and expose it all. I hope so. Somebody said the fun is over and now it's Amber's revenge. And they also say he never holds Kaye, ever. Somebody said Amber did not cuss. She did cuss. She said, God. Oh, she said, God damn. That's still cussing. Yeah, she said, God damn. She probably said the other one, but I'm just saying. Somebody said Anthony is so sassy, all girlish and shit. Talking about arguing with Zachary over that foolishness. Where's your man? Child, just that alone would have made me moved on. You know what I'm saying? Goodness. Somebody said they hate Shayla. Y'all don't forget this is a skit. Another commenter said, congratulations, Shayla. You won. Anthony is yours. She didn't win. We laughing. Everybody's laughing. Okay. Who is Reggie? Somebody said that's Reggie's baby. Who in the heck is Reggie? It was a Reggie there? I don't know who Reggie is, y'all. Let me say, who is Reggie? Who is Reggie? I didn't watch every single skit when they start fooling around. Somebody says she wasn't going to do anything to the little baby. Anthony is the problem. Yes, he is definitely the problem. Another commenter says, Shayla, you would never build the perfect marriage off of someone else's tears. And I agree. So, again, it looks like Shayla has gotten her man, but in the long run, she won't have him. Once it's revealed that Anthony is not Kaye's dad, it's going to be a whole lot of mess. And then everything is going to unravel. Okay, Shayla's mom could have tampered with the test. And Shayla's husband will start wondering if Shayla and Zachary is his because they don't look like him, okay, at all. All right. Then Anthony will start thinking because Shayla did seduce him when he was drunk, when he was intoxicated and got in bed with him. He thought he was in bed with his wife. All right. And then, after he realized, I guess, she answered every desire that he longed for. Actually, he started wanting her. He started cheating. And plus, she told Anthony about Country Wayne and Amber before they got married. So that gave the fuel to everything, even though I don't think he handled that right. He should have immediately, he did go to Amber, but he should have immediately told Amber the truth about Shayla, said they are even, cut Shayla's conniving ass off, and be done with it. And once he found out that this chick was pregnant, she knows she didn't take nothing. She knew she would get pregnant. Then they could have dealt with that, but he didn't do that. He chose to continue on with this chick, even though she's conniving, she's a skank and everything else. I mean, this lady slept with Mike while she was pregnant. She started dating Mike. Mike is a friend as well to Anthony. He knows him. And Mike is Amber's best friend from college or something. All right. So this is a whole bunch of mess. Plus Mike, I believe Mike and Amber used to date back in the day. That's what I believe. I'm not sure, but I think so. I can't wait till Shayla finds out that Mike and Sonny begin it on together. I can't wait. And Sonny is a friend to Shayla. It's a whole bunch of mess, y'all. Y'all need to check out Country Rain skits, and you'll see what I'm talking about. It's a lot of stuff. These people be sleeping with each other. It's just a lot. You need to check this out. I hope that the writers start letting Amber spruce up and start fighting all of this and doing what she needs to do. I really do. And I hope they put in the script that Shayla's mom tampered with the paternity test and go from there. So it can be really explosive. All right. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let me know what you think about all of these skits that I showed you guys. A little longer video, but I wanted to show everyone. If they do come out with another one, of course I will. Well, I'm sure they will. But if they do it today, I'll do it tomorrow and do my reaction for those tomorrow. Okay. So don't forget to thumbs up this video if you enjoyed this content. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed. Hit the bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Make sure you share this and leave a comment below what you think about all of these skits. Are you glad that Anthony told Amber about everything? And where do you think this is going to go? All right. And what do you guys think about Shayla? All right. All right, guys. I am out of here. Thank you again. Have a blessed Friday. Happy and blessed weekend. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace out, y'all. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here, y'all. Let me change this banner real quick, y'all. There you go. See y'all in the next skit. Oh, y'all, check out my other videos in my shopping hauls too, okay? And my lives and my YouTube shorts. Peace out, y'all.